everyone. Word on the street is that Starbucks is making its stores more accessible for specifically its employees, but everybody. Let's get to it. So on February 16th, 2024, Starbucks rolled out its new inclusive store, and I'm pretty impressed with it. It was actually fueled by its employee resource groups, which I'm here to celebrate. I actually think that their employee resource group was operating more like a business resource group. There's a video about the difference between an ERG and a BRG. We'll link to that. But I definitely think that their disability ERG was very much operating like a BRG. That being said, their BRG or ERG led to pretty significant transformations for what will be, eventually, all of Starbucks stores. Number one, the order status boards have changed. For employees who are unable to verbally alert customers of when an order is ready, the board will now highlight that. There will be lower countertops to help employees who are in wheelchairs and customers who are in wheelchairs easily reach coffee machines and the point of sale systems and to reach their beverages. Softer lighting that reduces glare and shadows, which can impede people with visual impairments, their ability to see things inside the store. Acoustics that dampen background noise, which can help employees who use hearing aids and who are neurodivergent with sensory sensitivities. And the last one here is inclusive equipment with larger dials so people can read what's going on the actual tool that they're using. It's really impressive. So they rolled this out first in Seattle. Now they're also in New York City, but the plan is for them to roll it out to all of their Starbucks locations. And this is very inclusive. Something that you may not be aware of is that the most underemployed and unemployed demographic in the United States of America, and I would actually argue the world, but there's data that supports that in the United States of America, folks with a visible physical disability are the most underemployed demographic in America. So those are people who are deaf, who are blind, who are in wheelchairs permanently. So these folks find it hard to find employment to begin with, irrespective even of the amount of education that they attain. So to see Starbucks being at the forefront of this change and really striving to make stores that so many human beings walk in and out of every single day more accessible to people with visible physical disabilities, it is definitely a step in the right direction. So kudos to you, Starbucks, for really setting the tone, for saying that it's worth the investment, for saying that you want an environment where people with disabilities can really come and thrive. So I champion this, and those others who claim to be inclusive and trying to do inclusive things, take heed that this is how you really walk the talk and model inclusivity in the workplace for folks who have some of the biggest challenges for being able to access employment to begin with. If you have any questions, jump into the chat. I love to engage in the conversation. Until next time.